Good morning. I'm Casey reporting for Casey Collections in Buchanan, Virginia. Good Sunday morning, November 20th to you. Wow, it's a chilly one, but bundle on up and come in and see us here at Casey Collections. We are on special store hours. We are on the fourth day of a 5-day run, and yes, we can make it. We're on Sunday, November 20th. We're here today 9 until 5. And we are here tomorrow on Monday, November 21st, 9 until 5. So 2 Casey shopping days until Christmas. What's going on in store? Well, we've got 10% off of everything except Amish furniture and frame prints. And that's going to run through Monday, the 28th of November. What are our hours for this period of time? Again, we're here today on Sunday, the 20th, tomorrow, Monday, the 21st. We will then close for Thanksgiving, and we will be back open Friday through Monday on another 4-day run as we continue our Black Friday for what turns out to be about 3 weeks. So good morning. I hope you're enjoying your leisurely morning. I hope you're getting to have one, drinking that cup of coffee and staying warm and tuning in with me. So let's take a little tour of some things that are in the store, some things that our Centerpiece Queen put together yesterday. I was putting out new product and it was selling as fast as it went out on the shelves. The centerpieces were being put together, and also things were coming out of there and being sold as quickly as she was doing that. But you can see our very last candy cane tray is all decked out. It's decorated all the way around if you're looking for that perfect centerpiece with a beautiful candle. And notice this angel, it's new for us. Cardinals appear when angels are near. Taking a look at our iron pieces, they are going very rapidly. You can see a couple of iron pieces back there. A much smaller entryway table than we've had in the past, but we've got that tucked in here up front. This little guy in the iron, we still have him available, and some stars as well as I swing it around. But you can see our storage area right up here on the shelf is where we store our backstock iron. It's getting pretty light. Moving through and talking about some of the things that are really popular this time of the year that we're getting calls for, and to show you those, bookcases are one of them. Many requests yesterday for bookcases, and some went out the door. So notice here we've got a 6-foot black bookcase. It's got all shelves all the way down. The one with the doors did go out the door yesterday. If you're looking for black bachelor's cabinets, we have these throughout the store. Another thing that we get requests for this time of the year that I want to show you as I go along the store this morning are corner cabinets. So you can see we have an all black corner cabinet here, some new little goodies that are kind of decked out along the way, some little angels, double-sided snowmen. Over on this side, we've got a color, I believe it's dark night with Sealy, another corner cabinet there. Swinging it around, again, kind of showing you, and a little bit of a hot mess here, but I do want to show you this one. It's a rustic bookcase. It's got doors at the bottom. It's rustic traditions. It is a light sage color with, I believe, a provincial. It looks a lot like Sealy, but I believe that is a provincial stain. So again, good morning. Thanks for tuning in. We are here today, Sunday, and tomorrow, Monday. Today, the 20th, tomorrow, the 21st, from 9 until 5 on special hours. If you are out and about, miscellaneous is also on special hours for today and tomorrow. Again, Sunday the 20th and Monday the 21st, 10 until 5 at miscellaneous. Both stores do have 10% off store-wide, except here at KC, it excludes furniture and frame prints. And at miscellaneous in Fairfield, it excludes aluminum plaques and stands, as well as frame prints. So again, that's what's going on. A couple of other corner cabinets, you see black and a honey leaf, and in the very back here, kind of hidden, is a Sealy one. If you're looking for the top of the line corner cabinet in all oak, and I believe this is a cappuccino color. I can't have a hard time keeping it all in my head. It does have lighting. We've got this baby on promotion, ready to go home with you. Just really didn't fit in with the rest of our decor that we have here. So a $4,000 beautiful, unbelievable corner cabinet, Lancaster Legacy, top of the line, $1,595, can be yours. And again, it does have lighting along the way. Taking a look down through here, you can see, again, we are right now still in great assortment on the black pantries. Those are very, very popular in the middle, as well as the bachelor's cabinets. If you're looking for hutches with glass, that's another thing that's asked for quite a bit this time of the year. You can see we've got a tall, skinny hutch there with the glass on it. That's certainly available. This table, we cleaned it off a little bit because we had so much on it. I don't think it was getting any attention. 6-foot tables. This one is in black and Sealy with the X-back chairs, sold as a set. Our tables and chairs, our table sets and island sets are up to date on the website. That is the kcstores.com. And if you go under Shop Collections, Amish Furniture, then go under In Stock Tables and Islands. There's 2 separate tabs. You're able to see what's in stock, and I'm trying to update that during the day as things sell. Back to bookcases that are a hot commodity. You can see this one right here is from our vendor that has a black satin finish and a Michael's cherry accent color. Notice the curvature at the top of the bookcase. This has adjustable shelves that you can move, where you need them. Another black bookcase, it is a 6-foot bookcase, so if you're looking for 2 all black bookcases, this one matches up to the one in the front, and that one certainly is available. Taking a look at other things along the way that are incredibly popular this time of the year, of course. If you're looking for some open stock seating, saddle stools, we've got 2 in Sealy that are available as open stock, and I'll show you some others of those as we move through the live this morning. One other thing that I wanted to mention that we all kind of forget sometimes is to look up. So while the tops of our shelves, we're delighted to help you. Please don't self-serve up there. But while the tops of our shelves in some spaces and places are a little bit of a hot mess, there are neat things up there. So I think the prints and the lanterns and lots of other things that may be on these top shelves that we're delighted to get down for you don't get a lot of attention, because I know when I'm in a store, I'm concentrating on what's eye level and below. But one thing to remember here is also to look up, because you may see some things that you haven't seen before, some things that we've moved around on you. Maybe that perfect gift for that someone that you didn't know quite what to get could be just up on our shelves. So you could see we are packed full of different items up there that maybe I don't always take the time to show you. So moving back around here just to show you again some things that are incredibly popular this time of the year. We're going to be doing some furniture resets hopefully today to get our colors back sort of together and to show you some other prime colors down the row here. You can see if you are looking for a kitchen hutch with glass, this is a smaller version from the other one that was up front here. In other words, taking it back just for a moment, notice this one is the same color palette. It is taller. So this little guy, if you want a little bit of a shorter one with the glass cabinets and the doors and the drawers, then you can see that there. All Michael's cherry hasn't been getting a lot of attention lately, but a very large, extra large classic hutch. Again, it's by our satin finish vendor. So that one is a great compliment if you have, Michael's cherry. As far as classic hutches are concerned, we are getting very low on those. This is one with glass. This is probably our most popular one. So you can see that there as we go along. Other large hutches, you can see the antique white and the slate finish. And notice the black one over here. That's a big guy also. Moving it back to bookcases for a moment. Again, just trying to hit on some things in a different way this morning that people are looking for. You can see this one is an antique white. It's that bright white that has the gray rub over to make it an antique-y look, if you will. It's got doors at the bottom. And these are not adjustable shelves, but in the background there, it looks like a special walnut. I'm going to have to check that one out. It's a dark special walnut. That may actually be Kona. Sometimes looking through the camera and peeking around is a little bit difficult there, but maybe a Kona. But it is the bright white. Hunt tables and entryway tables are very, very popular. They have started to move. I'd shown you a couple of these, and I'll try to also focus on those as we go through, but they are moving certainly out the door. Some of our iron pieces back here, we'll kind of get those together with the other pieces, and you can see our frame prints are moving along. I think we got this one down for a lady yesterday at the end of the day that called in over the phone. It was one was up here with the church with the red doors, so we put the Wintry Road Home up there, and we are in fair assortment on winter prints at this point. Remember, if you see anything in the live that you just can't live without or you want pricing on, you can always just take a photo of the live, of that part of the live, and give us a call or send it over to our email account, which is KC Collections with an S, marketing@gmail.com. And then give us a call. Let us know it's there. Sometimes it's very hard to check email during the day, during this incredibly busy time of the year. And our phone number is 540-254-1489. I just stuck these two pub chairs here. They certainly don't match the island. But again, another thing that folks sometimes are looking for is open stock seating. Here are two satin finish black Michael's Cherry pub chairs that are sold as a set that are available. Other seating that's open stock that's available. Two all black ladderback chairs can be sold as a pair. Those are available if you're just looking for some extra seating. And then, of course, a Lone Wolf black satin finish Michael's Cherry chair can go also. As far as our islands, just to kind of show you, we've turned them again. I cannot tell you how many times I've moved these islands around over the course of the last few weeks, and that's always a blessing. I say when we're straightening up and moving things around, that's a blessing because that means we've had customers in the store, and that truly is always a blessing. But you can see we've turned them again because they are in fact moving. If you are looking for an island and perhaps you don't need the seating that's paired up with it, just talk to us. I'm not going to make any promises because we don't want to, we want to accommodate, in other words, take care of you, but we also have to remember we don't want to get stuck with open stock seating that we can't maybe sell separately. But just talk to us. That's the main thing. Whether it's seating with an island that perhaps you're not too keen on, if it's something that we could separate and feel like we can also still move out the door, we're certainly delighted to do that. The other thing to talk to us about is the bedding sets. You know, if something is in a set and maybe you need it matched up differently, talk to us. It may be that we can make it work for us both. You know, we're grateful for the business. Certainly, always we are. But if we are also able to separate it and feel like that we can still move it along without, waiting 6 months to get parts to it. Notice that centerpiece queen was at work yesterday. Then we are delighted, very delighted to do that as well. So if you are looking to get something in before Thanksgiving, no promises at this point. But again, if it's delivery you need, just talk to us. We'll see what we can do. We'll see if we can, be Santa's helpers and elves and make it happen. A couple of trash bins. Again, those are on the move out the door, but they are popular goodies this time of year. You see two in the foreground, and I'll show you where to find the others as well. Taking it to the back to look at some other things that people are asking for, just to kind of let you know where we stand as far as our stock position. You can see things have kind of loosened up in here. Tables are moving. But if you're looking for smaller tables, 3x4, 3x3, some rounds, we have them. Again, all of these are all of them now that are in stock are on our website, thekcstores.com. Go under Shop Collections, Amish Furniture, in stock tables, or in stock islands, whichever you'd like to know. And you get it talks all about the wood, it gives you the price of the set, etc. So they are all out there. We managed somehow to pull that off yesterday. Our barrel tables, again, brought back by popular demand and the fact that I was needing some Amish furniture because the floor was getting a little bit empty. We did bring those back, and they're always customer favorites. Maple and walnut sets. I've belabored the point on these the last couple of days, but just wanted you to see them in case you've missed the lives. Entryway tables, you can see here is a sofa table, entryway table, whatever you want to call it. That is a black Michael's cherry that we have in stock. Over here are our bedding, open stock as well as sets. Again, if sets are something that you need it matched up a little differently, let's say you want a Michael's cherry queen bed, and you don't even need it as a set, well, we've got it as open stock. We can make that happen. Let's say you need a queen bed and a 6-drawer dresser, but you don't need the nightstand that's paired with it. Okay, we can make that happen. That's certainly an option. Let's say you want a queen bed, but for whatever reason, you want a 7-drawer dresser instead of the 6-drawer. We can make that happen. So we're able to, kind of move things around a little bit in those sets. So, it's not always set in stone with the bedding sets for sure, as well as the seating with the islands. There are times that we can, make some magic work for both of us. You can see our helicopter pad, as I like to call it, down through here is getting a bit wider. Things are going to get condensed down today, and we'll get some taller back pieces, in these spots where the lower items are. Notice here a Sealy sofa table is still sticking around. Looks like we've sold some things there. We'll patch that up. But I also wanted you to see the pie safes, another popular item for folks this time of the year. We've got that Sealy tall pie safe right there. We're going to get that moved down here with an antique white tall pie safe. Notice that we also have a pie safe here with 10 in it. If you're looking for small pies, we've got 2 in antique white. The nice thing about these is, of course, lots of storage inside. If you've got the footprint, though, I have to tell you, getting that extra shelf and the tall pie is also worth it. So in other words, basically taking up the same amount of room, but just taller. So if you can, get taller, I don't know about you, but I've always got lots of junk I want to tuck away and kind of clean up. And I really should say organize, but sometimes it is just kind of tuck away. Another small pie over here. As far as other bookcases, if you weren't looking for the 6-foot bookcases and you just need something a little bit smaller, it looks like we have a few here in all different colors. Sealy with the Kona in the back. This looks like rich tobacco with Sealy in the back, sort of the reverse combination. We've got a light sage one there in the back, and also it looks like a black one. Moving on down to bookcase type items. This is a 2x6 bookcase. It is in a rustic traditions finish. Oh, look at there. There's a Michael's cherry trash can we need to kind of get out of there. But notice that's one with the copper stars, by the way. So that's a popular one as well. But a 2x6 rustic traditions bookcase is also available if you just need something a bit smaller. Those bachelor's cabinets, we're going to get these Sealy ones out there in the collection when they are seen on that front aisle. They never stick around. Antique white is also very popular, but again, kind of buried back here, so that limits that sometimes. Pie safe with drawer. Notice here, the drawer at the bottom can be valuable depending on what you're trying to store. The nice thing about the pie safe with the drawer that has a lot of dust there, we got to get that cleaned, lordy, inside and out, is that it's deep. So if you're trying to store appliances, the pie safes with the drawer are really a great option. Or, and I don't know that we have maybe one, the pantries that are extra large and one of those up front near the register are also great because they're so much deeper. Antique slate pantry here, you can see Dutch buffet. And talking about bookcases again, again, bookcase has a loose terminology. So when people call and say bookcases, I kind of shiver. Do you mean 6 feet tall? Do you mean, 30 inches wide? Do you mean just a little small bookcase, maybe that you want to put in a child's room? Are you looking for this kind of bookcase to possibly go in the bathroom to hold some goodies? So wanted to just spend some time to show you some things that could be bookcase related that may work for you in store. End tables are another thing that, again, loose term there. These small single doors could be used for that. The round tables could work for that as well. Notice we've got the small square tables. We're getting low in some cases on pairs. So notice that we do have a special walnut curved leg pair that can be used certainly for an end table. The other thing is some of these accent tables are much cheaper than a traditional nightstand. So if you're looking to get into, maybe an open stock bed and you want to pair something up with it, but you're not looking to pay, and I'm thinking they're $3.95 now or $3.99 for a nightstand, sometimes these little accent tables are certainly great for that. Potato bins, not our most popular item, but we are down to one of those. A brand new bookcase for us here. You can see from our economy line of furniture, we've got it decked out with all things known. So again, what's going on in store during this period of time? Our Black Friday run that goes until Monday the 28th. Well, we are here special hours today, which is Sunday the 20th. Those are 9 until 5. That will continue on to Monday the 21st. We'll be here 9 until 5. We'll pop open again for a 4-day run on Black Friday. I believe that's the 25th. And from the 25th through Monday the 28th, we'll have a 4-day run of 9 until 5. So 10% off of everything except furniture and frame prints. We are continuing to put out new product. I have 3 shipments, fairly large shipments coming this week. They will magically I'd love to be able to twinkle my nose and wave my magic wand, but that's not going to happen. I don't have either of those abilities, but magically they're going to go out. Some of it will be out first thing Friday morning, and I'll bring it to you in the live. It's just depending on how I have to track down the freight this week, whether I've got to make a trip into Roanoke to get it or I can set up, delivery for a time that I'll actually be here. What's going on at Miscellaneous? Certainly I'll be helping my mother some this week as well to get ready. She is open today. Again, Sunday the 20th, Monday the 21st, 10 until 5. She's got 10% off store-wide up at Miscellaneous in Fairfield, just 35 minutes north of Buchanan on I-81 exit 200. She's also got some orange ticket markdowns, so her promotions from last week will continue, through tomorrow on Monday the 21st. We'll be working to get ready for a 4-day run also at Miscellaneous, so it'll be a busy week here at both stores getting ready for Black Friday weekend. So I'll be getting out the details for the 4-day run next weekend at Miscellaneous as soon as we are able to come up with those. We always make those decisions as we work through the week together. So bookshelves, corner cabinets. Here's another small corner cabinet in a black satin finish. It's a little baby, as I call it, just a little small corner cabinet. Larger satin finish corner cabinet there. If you're looking for armoires, we've got them. What's the deal with an armoire? Of course, it's got that clothing rod at the top. It comes with one shelf that is adjustable. We can order additional shelves, and it's got the 2 drawers at the bottom. Everything has to be called something, right? So the armoire, if that works for you to store your kitchen appliances in and your linens below, hey, that's fine too. If you want to order one of these and you don't want the rod in it, we can make that happen. Call the furniture whatever you want. Look over this hot mess. We got to get it straightened up. But ultimately, it's just about function, how you, of course, choose to use it. And I'm amazed at the creativity of our customers each and every day, not only with putting different things together in store, but also, and we learn stuff from you guys all the time, but also maybe in the uses of the products and the furniture. Taking it to the back rooms for a little bit. As far as items that are incredibly popular this time of year, I can't believe it, but we still are in assortment on the toilet paper holders as well as the trash bins. We're going to be working to probably condense some things back here and make this look a little bit better. There's just not enough hours in the day. You all can relate to that, right? But we have closeouts back here. We also have them over here. We may be working to centralize some of that, and we also put some on the very main floor as well. If you're looking for linens, not to belabor this point, I've gone over it for a couple days in a row, but I always want to remind, if you're looking for a rug that we don't have in a size or other rugs, we can always order. If you're looking for linens that we don't have, we can always order. In many cases, we can drop ship directly to you. If you're looking for bedding or tabletop that maybe we are out of, we're always delighted. We're shipping out orders each and every week, whether it's from here with non-breakable items or whether we're drop shipping from our vendors. We are getting items out the door to you. So lots going on, maybe a little bit of a different approach to the live with the theory. Look up because there's lots of goodies up there, and we're delighted to climb and get those for you. And in fact, we want to do that. We found a few of our customers helping themselves up on the furniture and getting things down. And my real concern is just for safety. So something's up high, we're delighted to get it down for you. We love to climb those ladders and we love to lift furniture. And hey, that's just what it's all about. So a different tour in a different space, in a different place, not really a different place, but in a different mindset this morning, maybe focusing on things that I hadn't focused on before in hopes that may help someone out there see something that they're looking for, or see perhaps that we're getting low on some items and they want to come and they want to get those. But you're appreciated. I hope you have a very, very wonderful day. I say each and every day, I don't know if there will be a live before Thanksgiving, and there likely may not be one tomorrow. So from all of us here at KC Collections, and of course, my mother and I at Miscellaneous, we wish you a very wonderful Thanksgiving. We're thankful for you each and every day, as I've told you now for a couple days in a row, and I try to make sure to do that on a regular basis. So just be safe, enjoy your journey, live every day to the fullest, eat the cake, use the good towels, use the good linens. Don't worry about it if something gets spilled. It's just the little stuff. Let's pick our battles and enjoy the time that we have with our friends and family. Because you know what? This afternoon's not promised. It used to be tomorrow's not promised, but this afternoon is not promised. So we wish you a wonderful Thanksgiving week. Hopefully, if you're traveling, you'll be safe. And you know what's going on here. So until our paths may cross again, I wish you blessings, joy, and harmony as you move through a wonderful, wonderful week.